guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today's video I'm going to be showing you guys how I do my brows in two different ways. So I am going to show you how I do my natural looking brow and the other brow. So I use this pencil, which is a dark brown pencil, and I just draw a line, as you can see, underneath my brow, and I follow the shape of my natural brow. Excuse my mirror. So yeah, just do that, guys. Follow the shape of your brow and draw a line like that, and then you draw another line on the top of your brow. I then shade the brow, the whole brow, lightly. Do not be harsh on the pencil. Just do it lightly so that it doesn't look too dark. As you can see, I am using a very light hand, and then I go back with a scoopy brush just to brush the beginning of my brow to make it look more lighter than the rest of the brow. I keep doing that. I keep doing that with the pencil and the scoopy brush until I am satisfied with the brow or with how the brow looks. And then next, I'm going to take a concealer. I use this concealer it is a essence concealer to conceal my brow. And then I conceal the lower parts of my brow from the beginning, just like how I did with the pencil. Now I'm doing with the concealer, just to clean up everything that is there, or any pencil that went in a wrong place. And then I do the same with the upper parts of my brow. I use the same concealer. You can actually use your foundation for this one, because it's a lot more easier to blend the foundation than a concealer, because the foundation is the color of your skin. But if you like, you can use the same concealer like I'm doing right now. And then I try to sharpen the line at the end of the brow so that it looks as sharp as possible. Try not to mess up with your brow when you're doing this. I know it's a bit tricky, but you just try to draw a straight line without messing up your brow. As you can see, I've already messed up mine, so I'm going back with the pencil just to fix that mistake that I did. Remember, you can always fix a mistake with makeup. As you can see, I've fixed that, and I continue with my brow. This is it. I actually think this brow looks done and looks good. Now we are going to go next to how I do my natural brow. I just use the same scoopy to brush up my brow hairs, and then I take a gel. I use a styling gel. You can actually use any gel that you have for this method. I just take a small amount and put it on my hand because I'm not gonna use a lot. And then I take a scoopy brush again, dip it on the gel and brush my hair up. My brows, as you can see guys on the video, I'm brushing up using the gel. This sort of help my brows to actually stay in place for the long time. And then next I like to let it sit a bit and dry up because I don't want to use a pencil on wet brows because of the gel. And then I take the same pencil that I used for the other brow is the same pencil I'm going to use for this brow. I just draw a line as well underneath my brow, just like that. And then I draw strokes up. Now I'm going to use the same pencil again to draw my strokes up. Just also make sure that you are using a lighter hand as well with this one because you want it to look as more natural as possible. So this is what I do, just draw up your strokes like that and go back with your scoopy brush to define your brow and make it look more natural. Remember, this is a natural brow tutorial. You can make the line a bit longer if you want, but I don't like my natural looking brows to be long, like too long. This is actually it, and then you go with your concealer. I use minimum products for this method because you still want your brow to look more natural. So with the same concealer, I'm concealing the underneath of my brow. I don't conceal the upper parts because I want it to stay as natural like that. So I'm just gonna conceal the lower parts only. As you can see, I'm using not a lot of concealer. I'm using as minimum as possible because I want that to look very, very natural. And when I blend it, I want it to look natural. As you can see guys, there is a huge difference between these two brows. So this is the other one, and then the other one. Let's look more natural. So you can also keep going with your scoopy brush just to make it more and more natural. The more you brush your hair is the more your brow is going to be natural. So guys, these are the two methods that I use for my brows, depending on my mood for the day, of course, or depending on how I want to look. Like if I want to look more dramatic, I do the other one, and if I want to look more natural, I do this one, the last one. So I hope you guys learned something from this video, and I hope to see you next on my another video that I'm going to post really soon. Please don't forget to like, comment, and do subscribe guys on my channel. Thank you.